Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to SkyFactory 3. That's right, folks. We are back on the old server doing some SkyFactory 3 things. And one thing you got to know, first things first, foremost, and all that other good jive is we're not alone. Well, we are alone right now, but what we did was this is going to come as a little bit of a shock to some of you, I think. But the BeachBlock guys and I, we got to talking after I recorded episode 1, and we decided that we were going to reset our server. That's right, folks. The FTB Infinity Light server is no more. We did do a world download, and so I'm going to go ahead and finish up a couple of episodes, at least one, possibly 2 episodes on there by my lonesome. But the FTB Infinity Light server on the BeachBlock server is no more. It's been replaced with this. That's right. We have our little island here. We spawned in additional islands. We're about 5,000 blocks apart, so we can't see each other right now. We won't be able to see each other until we develop flight. Okay. And so as the players spawned in, of course they got all the loot and stuff that they are given by the game. You know, the bacon, the donut, the builder's wand, and all that good stuff. They get a tree and they get a block, and they get to start off on their own, just like I did. And so be on the lookout for those episodes from those folks. I know that Kraken's recorded an episode. I know JT's recorded an episode. We also have a new member on the BeachBlock server. Elusive Ghost is now a member of BeachBlock, and so he will have an episode coming out as well. Welcome them all. I think BC's planning on doing some SkyFactory stuff, so keep an eye out for him as well. But he's on holiday right now. He's out doing BC Nineveh things in the Great Canadian Wide Open, and so good going for him, because he's just out there living life, and you gotta love that. You gotta appreciate a guy for doing that. So when he gets back, you can probably count on him doing some stuff on here as well. But now, where does that leave us? So that leaves us with doing, having done a couple of things in the interim. I've been planting trees and harvesting trees and harvesting leaves and making dirt blocks and all this good stuff. So where are we right now? Let's see. So I also built a few more storage drawers. So we got 33 dirt in there, plus I got 21 in my inventory here. We've been slowly gathering seeds, and I even had to go ahead and plant some stuff because I was starting to get really hungry, and I was only getting an apple or 2 here and there. But we've gotten some other seeds. We got some sugarcane, some watermelon, some birch, spruce, jungle. We got string, like we showed you the string in the last episode. And so we're just kind of working our way away, and we've also got a few of the ores in here. But one thing that we didn't do last episode is we really didn't look at the achievement book, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at that. First things first, use a crook on leaves to get saplings and silkworms. We did that. That's perfect. Twerk a sapling into a tree. Yep, did that. Makes dirt by composting saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. Yep, done. Infest leaves with a silkworm. Did it. Use a crook to get string. Did it. Craft a sieve and a string. Perfect. Got it. Collect rainwater in a barrel. It took probably, oh man, how many days was it? It was several days before it rained, but we finally got it to rain, and so we got water in barrels, but we can't do anything with it yet because we don't have enough iron to make a bucket. Once we can get a bucket, then we'll go ahead and get this turned into an infinite water source, and then we won't ever have to worry if it rains again or not. So, but we did collect rainwater. Perfect. It says craft cobblestone from the small stones. Did that. Use a hammer to turn it into gravel, and then gravel into sand and sand into dust. Yep, we did that. Next one here, oops, oh yeah, that's a thing. So apparently there's a glitch in this button that sometimes it'll open up JEI. In order to make that go away, you just got to go into a menu and click something, and and just kind of do this, and then come back in here, and didn't work that time. Hang on, let's go here. Let's go to achievements. Yep, we've got some achievements done. Back to game, and then book, and then hiya. There we go. So sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. We did dust. We did not do gravel, and we did not do sand yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Do I have any cobblestone? I do not have any cobblestone. Do I have any of these? I don't. What happened to all those? Did I not have some of those? What happened to my... What happened to my stuff? Okay, well, let's get some stones. We'll go ahead and get some stones, and we'll make a couple of pieces of cobble. How much did we get there? We got 4. That's enough for 1. There's 7. We need 1 more. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft these into a couple of pieces of cobble, right? We will put these down like so and like so. We'll use our hammer. We'll get 1. We'll turn them both into gravel, right? Then we'll take 1 and turn it into sand. That way we can craft the, or we can sift the gravel, like so. Oh, we gotta finish sifting this dirt. So there we go. Now we'll sift the gravel. Cool. That gave us a piece of flint, which I already had a piece of flint because I accidentally sifted a piece of gravel earlier. We'll show you that here in a second. And then sand. Sweet. So what does that give us? That gives us aluminum ore pieces. So come over here, and we'll put our flint in here. Now that's a good thing to have because we need to make a tinker's tool here pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, make a tinker's construct. That's actually the next thing on here. So make a tinker's construct tool from bone or flint. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Trees growing, that's good. Let's get ourselves some wood right here. How much wood do I have in there? Okay, we got stacks of wood. We're doing good there. So we need to make a stencil table. And first things first, we need to make some patterns. So let's go ahead and do these. Let's get a couple of those. Let's get some sticks. Boom. Let's do these like so and these like so. Okay, so that's going to give us some patterns. Now, is one of those like this? That's the stencil table. Perfect. That's the first one that we need. And then we need a part builder, which I think is this one. It is. So there's our part builder. And really, right now, that's kind of all we need to get this project started. So let's go ahead and put those down. Let's get our stencil table here and our part builder. Let's put one there and put one there. Go in here, take our stencils, right? And we want to make a flint tool. So probably the easiest one and probably the most practical one for us is going to be this. Is going to be the axe. And as you can see, it has a material cost of 2. Well, we have 2 pieces of flint, right? Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and make that. And then we also are going to need to have a tool rod. So let's go ahead and build a tool rod, and then come over here to the part builder. Oh, we need a tool station. So we need to make one more thing. So let's go ahead and do this. I think the tool station is a crafting station followed by a blank pattern. So let's put that in there, and oops, not that one. Let's do this and do this. Tool station, perfect. So now we can bring this down here and put that like that. We can come in here, and in order to build an axe, oh, we got to have a binding too. Well, we should be able to make these 2 parts out of stone, I believe. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Can I do that? Let's. Can we just use the pebbles? I don't even know. Can we use the pebbles? First things first. Come in here. Put this right here. Can I just do these? No. We're going to have to turn those into cobblestone. So that means I'm going to need to have some more. So let's go ahead and get a few more of those. Get a few more pebbles. Yep, that should be enough. So go ahead and craft those into cobblestone pieces, right? There we go. That's 3. Nope, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to need a little bit more because I'm going to need one for a tool rod too. Okay, so let's try that now. Oh, perfect. That's probably going to be perfect. So that gives us 5. That might work. Oh, we need our flint, which is over here. So boom, boom, 2 pieces of flint, right? Put the flint in here like so. We do not want to make a flint tool rod. We want to make a flint axe head. Sweet. And we need to have, we got our tool binding, our tool rod. We also need to have a binding. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in here. we want one of these. Whoop, get in there. So we want one of those, right? And we want one of these, right? Now we should be able to come right here, and we should be able to go like this, and then like this, like this, and like this, and that gets us flint hatchet. Sweet. How many durability does it have? 35. So it's not going to last forever, but it only takes flint, and so as long as we keep having gravel, we can keep making flint and we can keep repairing the tool. So that's cool. That actually gives us something else that we can cross off now. So go ahead and craft that and call that good. So we made a Tinker's Construct tool out of flint. Awesome. And the beautiful thing about this is that as we get more and more progressed in this mod pack, we can actually change this thing out for better parts. So once we get some iron, we can change out the axe head for iron. Once we get into some of the more versatile ores, we can change out the handle. And so obviously that's going to be a good thing. Now, make clay by putting dust into water, into a water-filled barrel. That's kind of that's something that I'm definitely going to want to do. And in order to do that, I think probably the thing I want to do first is I think I want to make a few more barrels, because we're going to need to make sure that we get more rainwater, right? So let's take that. Let's see. Can we do 2 of those? I think so. No. There we go. We can only do 1 right now? Darn it. My math is not strong. Let's do 1 more. Yeah, let's do 1 more. So we'll get 1 more of these and 1 more of these. Perfect. So that gets us 2 more of those, right? Let's go put these down over here someplace. I guess we'll just put them right here, kind of along the same lines as those. Hopefully it'll rain soon. Hopefully we'll get some iron out of this mess and we'll be able to make a bucket. And then if we get a bucket, we won't have to worry about that. That probably seems like the most logical thing to do next, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and take the rest of this dirt and go ahead and sift it down and get some more stone. And then once we get some more stone, then we can turn it into the ores that we need. And while we're doing that, then we should be able to get enough iron, because I think I have 11 pieces of iron, right? Why is that not working? Oh, lag spike. I got it. Why are we getting a lag spike? I mean, there's like nothing to this world yet. That's kind of odd. Anyway, craft a few, or not craft, but sift a few more of these down, right? 1 more. Okay, how many stones did that give us? That gave us 45. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get 11 pieces of cobble. How many do we have up here? Stone pebbles, we have 3, so that'll give us 4 there. How much dirt do we have up here? We have 33 dirt up there. I'm going to leave that because I think I want to use that dirt to make a path or a pasture for some farm animals, right? Because one of the achievements that we have in this book is to, and it's not until we get over. Oh, that's going to be annoying. It really is. That is really going to be annoying. Once we get over here, it'll tell us to build a grass field, right? I think we have a grass seed. No, we didn't get a grass seed yet. Or did we? Melon seeds. We got melon and... Okay, so we don't have a grass seed yet. But you get that by sifting dirt also. So let me go ahead and sift these up again. Okay, what do we get now? Cool, we got stuff. We got a jungle seed. We got a spruce seed. Carrot seeds. Grass seeds, sweet. We got grass seeds now, so I can build our. So I can put those to work eventually, right? Awesomeness. Okay, so now we need to make a few more of these, or 1 more of these, right? And let's go ahead and plop these down. Now, this you're gonna like. Remember how I said there wasn't vein miner in this pack? There's not, but there is something called ore excavator. It's the same thing. And yes, I did say it was cheaty, but I think I'm going to reevaluate my position on that because that was super easy. I love it. I don't want to have to mess with this too much, so we're going to utilize it. Oh, I broke my hammer. I got to make a new hammer. Drat. That's fine. We need a stick, or we need a couple of sticks. So let's do that. Let's get some sticks. And then we do this like so. We take these pieces of wood like so. And that gets us a hammer. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and put this. I guess we gotta get this. Oh, there was 2 of them. Oh, there's more than that. There's 3 of them. Holy cow. That's fine. Okay, now we can go ahead and ore excavator that. That gets us more dust. We can run that through the sifter, and that should hopefully get us the last piece of iron that we need, so that we can make a so that we can get a bucket, because a bucket's kind of a hinge pin on this whole thing, right? The other thing that we need a lot of is going to be bone meal. Bone meal, we have how much? We have 5 right now, but we need 7 because we need to be able to make a what is it, a crucible? And in order to do that, you have to have porcelain clay, right? And porcelain clay, you have to have regular clay, plus you have to have bone meal. Okay. All right. So what did we get out of that mess? Did we get anything out of that? We got 2 pieces of aluminum. We got no iron. Are you serious? We didn't get any iron out of that? Well, ain't that a bummer? Let's go ahead and get this out of here. And I think I'm thinking right here. I think we have to do this. Yeah, that gets us the iron pieces. Is it iron pieces? Iron ore chunks. And then the iron ore chunks are what we can smelt, and so that'll give us iron. So in order to do that, we're going to have some cobblestone, right? So let's see if we can get some cobblestone again. Let's go ahead and take some of this dirt. Let's get, well, we didn't want all of it, but that's fine. So let's see. Let's put this over here. Let's take this here, and we're only going to sift enough of this dirt that we can get. Well, yeah, we're going to need enough. We're going to need enough dirt that we can make a furnace. Ooh. I have 3 cobblestone here. That's important. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do this. That's 4. That's 6. 7. If we get to 24, that should be enough, I think. Actually, 20 was probably enough. Let's go ahead and make these into cobblestone. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so now we can make a furnace. Sweetness, right? Awesomeness. Love it. Now we can go ahead and put the furnace. I guess we'll just put the furnace right here. And we can go in here and we can take this like so. And if we do this, does that smelt and turn into iron? It should. It should. Yes, so that's an iron bar. Cool, iron ingot. All right, so what I got to do now is I got to go ahead and do some more tree trimming and get some more dirt. Actually, we might be able to just go ahead and do this because we got to get some more cobblestone. I can always make more dirt, right? I can always do that. Let's get ourselves some more cobblestone, and hopefully we can turn that into enough dust that we can get another piece of iron, and we can get ourselves a bucket. Let's do one more. Yeah, that's enough. Whoa, what's that? Oh, what's that? Ooh, I'm pushing the R button. I'll have to figure out what that is. I think that's something that MC Jetty's been working on. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know what that is. All right, so there's 7 pieces of cobble. 7 pieces. Hit it with the hammer. That gives us the gravel. Take the gravel and put it back down. And hit it with the hammer. That'll give us sand. Sweet. And then do this again and give ourselves the dust. And hopefully we'll get enough iron out of here, or get enough pieces of iron out of here that we can make this work. Oh, I'm hoping. That didn't give us anything. That did. Iron ore pieces. We got 3. We need 1 more. 1 more piece. That's not iron ore. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Ooh, my dog's making noise. He's being a crazy dog. That's okay. Love him to pieces. He's my good puppy. All right, let's go ahead and do that and that. That'll give us enough iron that we can do a bucket, and then we'll make ourselves an infinite water source. I love it. Let's go over here and twerk these trees. Twerk, twerk, twerk. these to grow real quick, and we'll see if we can't get some more stuff to make some more dirt. Oh, I broke my crook. Good thing I got another one. Okay. That vein miner thing is pretty awesome. Ooh, 2 apples. That'll help. That'll help with the whole hunger situation. This ought to fill me up. Oh yeah, my hunger's full. That's the first time it's been full in a long time. Now we can try out this new hatchet. So we'll vein miner that. Sweet. That didn't do too bad of a number on it. It went from 35 down to 16. It basically cut the durability in half on 3 trees. Well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and replant those. We'll get some more dirt blocks going. Do I have any more leaves? I do. Sweet. So fill those up. This should be done smelting. It is. Let's go ahead and build our bucket. Boom, boom, boom. Bucket. Sweet. That is going to be super helpful. Now, where do I want to put my infinite water source? How about we do this? Let's go ahead and go like this. That's going to give us 4. Let's try this. Let's get some more of those. And if we come down here, if we go something like this, if we go boom, 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 and boom, that ought to work, right? So, boom. Nope, that didn't work. We got to go 1 higher. Yep, we got to go 1 higher. So we need some more blocks. Yep, need a few more blocks. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. There was no way that was going to work. There we go. This will work though. So put one there, there. Now we can put water in here, like so. We can put, hey, no. That'll handle that. Put water there. Now we have an infinite water source. Sweet. So now we can take this. Oh, there's a tree there. So now we can take that, put it back in there. We can take some dust, put that in there, and that gives us clay. Sweet? Yes, sweet. Can we do that? No, we have to break it. All right, so let's go here, break that. How much does that give us? 4. We need 7, so if we do this one more time, we should get enough to make our first crucible. So, nope, not there. Okay, so put that in there, drop the, nope, not that, drop this in there like so. That gives us that. Plop that down like so, break it up, 8, sweet. So now we can put that in there like that, we put this in there like that, we get the rest of this over here like this. And that actually is going to give us exactly what we need. Well, we only need 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't do that yet. Do this. Unfired Crucible. Put the Unfired Crucible into the furnace. Give it a little bit of fuel. And that'll turn it into a fired crucible, and then we can take cobblestone and turn it into lava. And then once we do that, then we can start making a cobblestone generator. So give me just a couple of minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and do some more tree work, get some more cobblestone, and when I come back, we can start making a cobblestone generator. So hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay. There it is. There is our crucible, which is awesome because now what this allows us to do is this allows us to create lava. We have infinite water. We'll have lava. We'll be able to make a cobblestone generator. Sadly, we're not going to have time to do that today, but let's get ourselves some charcoal going here. So give me that, right? Take this out. Get one more piece going, and then we can make a torch, because that's going to be the most efficient way to get this process started. Now, it's not going to be the way we're going to want to do it forever. We're going to want to use something a little bit hotter to power this thing. But if we take a torch, like so, right? Take a torch, which now we have torches. Oh, how cool is that? If we put this thing, let's put it right. Well, I guess for now, let's go ahead and put it right here. So put a torch there, take our crucible, and put it on top, like that. Oh, I can't even see it. But now we can take our cobblestone, and we can start putting it in there like that. And it's going to start making lava. So that'll be cool. We'll be able to have some lava going here. Oh yeah. So right now it's at 40 millibuckets. Not too much, right? This is going to take a while because it's just a torch, right? We're melting cobblestone with a torch. Anyway, so yeah, okay, cool. We got our other barrels filled up. We got a full barrel there. We can go ahead and can we get this one back? Probably not. Probably not. Let's try it. Oh, we did get it back. Cool. So let's go ahead and put that down. We'll get it filling up with water too. Sweet. And that should fill up pretty quick. Yep, it will. How's this looking? I think we can get another cobblestone in there. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, folks. So we're going to let that go. We're going to let that do its thing. Sadly, we are out of time. It has been a brisk episode. I know. I had a lot of things going on today with work and with family stuff afterwards, and I just didn't get enough time to record today. But we did get a few things done. We got our book, right? So let's go ahead and check off the last couple of things that we did. We did build we did make clay. We made the crucible. We heated it, and we're making lava right now as we speak. How cool is that? There is one more thing that we can do. We need a stand for this achievement book, right? So if we go into achievement right here, it's a pretty simple recipe. It's just planks and a book. So let's do that. And then we can put this book on display. So boom, boom. No, not like that. Not like that. So like that. And then book, achievement book. And I guess we'll put the achievement book right over there. Sweet. So now we can get in here anytime we want. Sweet. So next episode we'll get a cobblestone generator built, and we will automate it because that's what we do. I'm also going to automate the production of dirt because I coming over here and doing this all by hand, that's kind of ridiculous. So right now all I want to have to do is make trees and cut them down and then put the stuff into the system and let it make dirt for me because, well, that's what we do in modded Minecraft, right? But anyway, folks, again, we're out of time. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode of SkyFactory 3. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. Other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you come right down here to the comment section below and leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the worlds were you thinkings, all those good stuff, and we will talk about it and see if we can come up with some good ideas. So pay attention tomorrow for a vlog that's coming out. It's going to explain a lot of things about the channel and also some really cool benchmarks, some really cool goals or milestones that we hit in 2016. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching so much. Thank you for all of your support. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.